Hello, how you guys doing? You guys doing okay? Fall, autumn, all happening. Dude, I'm excited for this weather, dude. It is really nice. It's super nice out. I might have to like cheat on y'all and go outside and just like go play in the sun and like skateboard or something. I don't know, man. I think getting out and touching grass and breathing some air do us all a little bit of good nowadays. We're gonna play some AI Somnium files, and then we'll come back maybe later. We'll see how it do. Oh, I forgot to add the Discord. I'm gonna add the Discord. At everyone, stream. I'm like not on my crap today, dude. Like I woke up at like, I don't know, midnight or something and just didn't fall back asleep. And so, had a doctor's appointment, went back to sleep after that. So I got like 6 hours of sleep last night. Of course, across two different like blocks of 3 hours or whatever. But anyway, let's just do a little bit of this and then we'll move on to something else, or I might just stop for the day. We'll see how we do. I'm going to pause that music, come back into it. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just, yeah. No, it's like a checkup thing. I just need to get my meds switched out for something fresher. That's all. Should be getting the new good stuff tomorrow, so that'll be great. Let's see, which one of these is the most recent? The autosave is, okay. This is my like third cup of coffee and I feel no more alive than I did a minute ago. 160p, dude. That's awful. What happened to the last stream of AI? Did it not get uploaded? Is the main character still being creepy? That's like his personality trait. Yeah, stream elements is turned on. I was gonna do a sponsorship thing, but I was like, you know what? We're gonna take it real slow on that. Wait a day on it, I think.
Date, weren't you going to check the warehouse?
I was, but a thought occurred to me.
Didn't we do this already? Bayonetta got recast? Come on. All right. Do we not do this bit already? I feel like we already did this. Bayonetta is now Samus. What? All right, let's see. Let's see. Ah, she wasn't freed. Okay, that's fine then. Okay, yeah, no, this one is more recent. Okay. Listen, as long as like the original actress like, is chill, like I'm fine with that then.
The van was hijacked from the Famisto parking lot at 10:32 p.m. At that time, Mayumi was in the 812 convenience store more than 100 yards away.
Okay, so
We found the chocolate Mayumi bought on the floor of the cold storage warehouse, but that doesn't prove she was actually at the scene. If she was, how did she get here? She wasn't in the van or the station wagon.
Of course, a different car. I will search for all vehicles that were in this area from Sunday night to Monday morning.
really, that was the last one? Oh no, that's not good. Hold up. I'm gonna make sure that I get the other one uploaded and I'll get it out the door. So last AI was on the 28th. I might have just forgotten to hit export there. I went ahead and hit export just now, so hopefully it goes out. What does the description say on that last one? Hey, tennis baby, how you doing? I doubt that that one is right.
Found one hit.
Where's that taxi now?
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
Okay, so there was a stream in between. Wait, no. Okay, no, that's right. No, 7 days later, so there's one more. Okay, so there's one that you missed. I'm sorry. This is definitely a game that you want to duck out on for spoilers and shit. Thank you for the 14 months of support, Chrono Casa.
At Lemniscate? Why?
Unknown. But we should speak with the driver immediately.
Okay. So we've done everything here. Okay, let's go. Can't you call for taxis? Couldn't you just... I mean, I guess you don't know which one you're gonna get. I forget how many taxis there probably are.
Hey, got a minute?
Are you talking to moi?
Oh my god, that voice, that face. Dude, his face looks like it got caved in. The fuck happened to him?
What?
Date, now is not the time to be distracted by this old man's diction.
Mind if I ask you what you're doing here?
Jesus, fuck this guy. The game's a little quiet. I'll turn it up some.
Moi? I am but a humble taxicab driver.
There we go.
I'm with the police. I have some questions for you.
This is from Japan, yeah. What are you doing?
I have just finished conveying my client from Tameke Sano's studio.
That is totally not the right voice. What the fuck?
I was informed that the visit here would be brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby. I was born in Kawago, Saitama.
And why do you talk like that?
I don't know what you mean. I've spoken this way all my life. My parents speak with the same vernacular.
Is this a joke that got translated weird, or what the fuck is this? Before I arrived at Limits Gate, I got a picture of Mayumi from Ibis. I showed it to the driver.
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Ooh, I did indeed. I remember her well.
He's just kind of supposed to be weird? Okay.
Old hag.
Old hag?
I took her on a tour of the streets of Tokyo. Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Ariake.
He just sounds nothing like ProZD. What?
Why didn't you report this to the police?
Reported?
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse? It was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not. Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest to moi.
There's a character in the second game that is voiced by ProZD. Huh.
I recall it was around 10 in the evening. Near the Kabasaki district, an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner. That's where I picked up the old hag. And as soon as she stepped foot in my conveyance, she was already barking orders at me.
I assume he's where the region he's from, is it known for being like a real like backwaters hit kind of place? Is that the joke here? Is that he's like got like this really posh accent, despite the fact that he's like from like, I don't know, the backwoods? Or no, he's just like this.
Follow that van, hurry! I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase film.
I wonder, like, if taxi drivers are, like, waiting for that day.
I, of course, insisted that I be paid up front.
He's not really fit in from where he's from. Okay.
We pursued the van for roughly half an hour.
Oh yeah, I hate his face too. I hate everything about this character.
Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
And it's like his arms are like too short. No, someone in a chase would not pay. Yeah, I mean, like he was smart in getting her to pay up front.
The Famisto along Koshu, right?
Precisely right. I am surprised you know that. In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if we were seen following the van.
Yeah.
So I decided to drive past it. I parked at the 8 store, but 100 yards from there. While waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move, the old hag suddenly spoke up. "I have to buy something," she declared, then made her way into the 8.
This must be when Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate.
A few minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked out.
I guess his teeth move with his upper lip, but that's kind of accurate. It's weird though.
And then, at that very moment,
They shouldn't scrunch in though.
I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Koshu.
Oh man, it's really distracting now that I've noticed it.
I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase. We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
I see. If the driver's story
Your
is
upper teeth
correct,
don't move? I'm trying to talk right now and see what it's like. Yeah, I guess you're right. It kind of like, it's mostly your bottom jaw that moves. I guess you could talk by moving your upper jaw rather than your bottom jaw, but that's so hard to like, that's weird.
Mayumi did not know that Oto was left behind. at the police
Yeah, his arms are short, right? I think it's the perspective. Like you can't really see the shadow here, so it looks like it's shorter, but it's like a foreshortening thing, but it's weird. Who's this creep? Some weird taxi driver. He's just fucking weird.
Mayumi thought Ota was in the van the whole time.
We then arrived at a splendid manor. The van entered the premises through the front gate and disappeared from view. We, of course, could not follow, so we waited outside. I estimate another 10 minutes passed.
Your upper jaw is part of your skull. Yeah, so it can't really move on its own. Yeah, your upper jaw can't move independently of your nose, so if his upper jaw moves, his nose and the rest of his head should as well.
The front gate opened once again, and the van drove out, and we pursued.
That's so weird. I don't like it.
30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
I'm sorry, you've been talking, but I have not processed a single fucking word you've said. You were with her, and then you guys went somewhere. SSS guy, thank you for the sub. That's very kind of you.
What happened?
What did I miss? This weird freak, pretty much.
The van drove into the restricted Kabasaki district. The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow. But I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came. But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back. In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all. But the old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout. About 45 minutes later, the date had changed at this point. It was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
How do you remember the time so well?
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station.
God, that's gotta be boring. Because like most radio channels really only have like a playlist of like 10 songs.
I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor.
He does have a good voice.
Thus, I can approximate the time.
I see. Please continue.
At 12:25 a.m., the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends. The van returned down the same street. And thus, we again made pursuit. I kept considerable distance. We had come so far, I did not want to get caught now. But my caution backfired. I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouses. Without so much as a thank you, the old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouses. I waited for some time, but the old hag did not return.
I think I forgot to. So it turns out I forgot to upload a VOD, and that's why it feels like you missed more.
The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision to return home. I am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
I follow your story. I have one more question. Where is this manor the van stopped at?
Oh, every taxi driver in the city knows that.
Yeah, okay, so now we have confirmation that it was the senator or whatever.
It is the personal home of Congressman Sajima.
I like that both Moobot and Stream Elements answered that question for you.
Sajima? Why did the van go to So's house?
Because he did it?
We need to speak with him and...
Agreed.
Okay, but real quick, I gotta... We can't. Okay, we can't flirt with her more. Do you know where your congressman lives? You know, I don't. I should learn that. For totally normal reasons. What is this game about, dude? Fucking... There's a series of murders that have been taking place in, like, this sort of sci-fi universe. My eye has been replaced with a robot eye that has AI in it. And I'm part of a secret police faction that's job is to dive into people's dreams and discover what happened on cases by doing that. Did that make sense? Top Houndor, dude, that reference is older than either of us. That thing is in your eye, yeah. The this eye is my fake eye.
Indeed.
And this is her. She sometimes looks like a little, like, panda bear, whatever the fuck this is, like a Tinergrate or whatever they're called. And sometimes she looks like a girl in a skimpy outfit because anime. Hamster.
I don't see So or his bodyguards.
I do not detect them either.
Let's go inside.
I hope that explained things. Explained the reference. It was like an old, like, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? It was like, what? Was that the news? Like, that's like a 1970s, 1960s reference. Like, I only know it because my parents would reference it.
Do you smell something funny?
You are aware that I do not possess the sense of smell, correct?
Oh, right.
They were doing it in the 2000s. Really? That ad still runs?
There's something strange about this vase. Ugh.
What is it?
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
Is there something inside?
Maybe, but the opening is covered by...
The lid is fixed with a bolt.
Yeah.
Then, as it...
There's gonna be some shit in here. Dead body? Oh god. Oh no.
What the?
That's
okay,
so.
Destroy the vase.
What? No, no, no,
Got
no.
it.
No, that's evidence. No. Like, he's dead. There's no hurry. No, please do not destroy evidence. This is absolutely the wrongest choice. Nope. Okay. Oh, God!
So Sajima?
Yeah, what did you think what that was? So's body, cut to pieces.
That is the head of So Sajima.
Left eye is hollowed out.
This is most likely a crime committed by the new Cyclops killer.
So wait, he
Do
didn't
you have
do
an
it?
estimated time of death?
Today, sometime between 11 a.m. and noon.
That's about when I was talking to Ota at Matsushita Diner.
At that time,
2003,
Mayumi was in police
really?
custody, and Iris was in the ICU of Central Hospital. They have not moved.
That means Ota, Mayumi, and Iris couldn't possibly have committed the crime. Assuming that this is the work of a single killer, those 3 can be eliminated from the list of suspects.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are
Maybe
not
it was a
the
very
new
elaborate
Cyclops
suicide.
killer.
You might be onto something. He could have plucked out his eye, chopped himself into bits, and then stuffed himself into the vase, then bolted it on from the outside. I think that's a thing you can do. It's fine.
Right.
Yeah, we just destroyed some evidence there. I don't know why the fuck we did that. Is there... No, there's more to investigate here.
Why is there no one in the mansion? No bodyguards, no housekeepers.
Let's not get into that, Banthula. It's really not worth getting into.
I do not know.
Does So have family?
So Sajima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth to their son. Their son is currently living abroad.
So lived here alone?
Do you find that suspicious?
No, just...
I can't
Johnson,
answer it.
A call from Pewter.
Connect me.
So that was a different timeline that happened in?
You can sync with Mayumi now.
Oh, thanks, Pewter. But there are more pressing matters now.
Did something happen?
A little bit.
Yeah, I found So Sajima's body, with the left eye hollowed out.
What?
I'm at the Sajima household. Send the investigation team over.
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to Abyss.
Got it.
Abyss.
Johnson,
Ibis.
what is your plan? Wait until crime scene investigation arrives?
No, there's something I need to do. If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at the warehouse yesterday. And we know the chocolate we found at the scene was hers. Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something we don't. Some kind of clue or information about the culprit.
This, okay. All right. So far, I've followed most of the logic that this game has had. I don't understand why he shot the vase. I think it was just more dramatic. You know, it's anime, so it's not good police work. It's just like, you know, that looks cool, so let's do it. That's fine. That's fine. Aside from little stuff like that, for the most part, like, this game is, like, fairly, like, coherent, as opposed to 999, where it's just, like, some weird shit. Most of it is, this one is pretty on the rails. It's anime off the rails, but that's yeah. The original 999 was batshit insane, but consistent in itself. The later 999s were not. This one is consistent in itself. It's anime, so the fact that I have like a cyborg eye is like, whatever. Okay, cool. I will accept that premise. We're in the cyborg future where that kind of thing can happen. Like, that's fine.
Then...
Yeah, we're gonna sync with Mayumi.
I forget which one Virtue's Last Reward was. Was that one on the Titanic, or was that the other one? That was the second one. That one was... They got more and more bullshit as they went.
Dante, a large-scale investigation of So Sajima has already begun. At this very moment, the media is already swarming outside the building.
Really? Doesn't matter. The sync is what's important. If we sink into Mayumi's brain, that might help us find the real culprit.
I understand. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Then, let's begin.
I'm glad I didn't buy any loot boxes for, Overwatch. I bought like the founding pack or whatever, so I get that Bastion skin. But that's bullshit for people who were much more into that game. Like, that's some serious bullshit.
Where am I?
Oh God, what? So for people who didn't catch this, she has like really bad dementia. So when we're diving into her brain, there's probably going to be some bullshit.
Oh, silly me. This is my house. Huh? What happened to me?
Does dementia affect the sink? We're about to find out. Probably, is my bet.
This is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
Then we need to help remind her.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Mayumi. If we do what we did last
She's
time
not
and
dead,
reproduce
she
the
just has
actions of
dementia.
Mayumi's memories, we could help her remember everything.
Is this what you call your intuition?
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must.
This has like a splash of Inception in it, yeah.
Somnium scan. Activate.
This game is anime Inception. Yeah, honestly, it kind of is. I don't get why he's got two eyes in sync. Cause she's not leaving his body. Like when she's doing that stuff, she's actually just like a manifestation in his brain. She's not an actual physical person that can walk around. She just can project herself, so yeah. All right, why? Why what?
A calendar. The calendar reads 2 months ago.
Yeah, I haven't updated my calendar. I actually don't know where it went.
A swinging door that leads to the kitchen.
Thank you.
Ota, come over here. Ota, Ota, a girly magazine came in the mail. Is this for Ota or for Dad?
Well, this is awkward.
I tried my best.
Let's investigate something else.
So for people who haven't seen this,
The sliding door at the entrance.
I have to figure out what
that be?
action is what causes the game to progress. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
There we go.
Home.
Are you not hungry? Today's dinner is omelet rice. Your favorite. Dad isn't back yet, but you can start eating.
Again? I'm okay. I ate already.
But,
I'm fine.
Ota, wait! Ota?
Okay, cool. So it's probably
Part of the
something to do with
diner
that.
has manifested.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot. It must be important to her, though.
It looks like a sad memory.
This is gonna be heavy, isn't it?
Doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Oh,
It's the phone.
Roger. My husband.
Yes, Matsushita Diner. Yes. Well, yes. Yes. What? My husband! Why? How could this happen?
That's a big oof. Yeah, Gear. If anyone who's got like family that has dementia, this is gonna be a really heavy section, I think.
These memories,
considering how heavy the last one was,
significant.
it's not going to be any less heavy.
If this continues, will it not have a negative effect on Mayumi?
Maybe. But we have to see this.
That's a
through.
good deal of her character arc, is like she straight up has dementia and does not realize it.
We have to.
Take care, man.
Understood. A bucket. A delicious cake.
This is probably what it is.
Congratulations, Ota.
I'm home.
Ota! Congratulations on getting into the university, son! Congratulations!
Hooray! Congrats!
Oh, this is gonna suck. I like that her dementia isn't played for a bit. I just don't know if I have the emotional capacity to be able to handle it being this rough. I have had one grandparent have dementia, and it sucks, dude. It really does. So,
Hooray! Hooray!
I was never super duper close, but Jesus.
Ota was quite the spoiled child, wasn't he?
Solid reminder to keep your brain active and do some exercise as often as possible in order to stave off dementia. Eat good food.
He definitely had a lot of growing up to do. But that's what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
It's an envelope. Some kind of mail? This is a bank statement. The Matsushita family's
I don't
loan.
know enough about dementia, I'll be honest. Let's forget about it. Let's do our best. I think let's do our best seems like what she would say.
Let's do our best.
What freaks me out is ADHD and dementia. Just it's a weird fucking line, man. Like, am I forgetting this because I have ADHD or depression or anxiety, or am I forgetting this because I've got dementia? That scares the shit out of me. That is horrifying to me.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Okay. We'll work harder for Ota's dream.
Part of the town of nowhere was just like, what if everyone forgot? You know? What if everything went tits up like that? Town of Nowhere was like a lot of my personal fears, because I feel like that's like good horror is, you know, a monster that lurks in the darkness is one thing, but like more existential horrors are much better. They stick with you and fuck with you more. Just like a creepy clown man or whatever, like gonna stab you, like, rah! Like whatever.
No, not quite.
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
That's true. But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so?
Psychological horror, I feel like, is a lot stronger.
It's a sticker from a chocolate candy.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
It?
Oh my god, Oda, what the hell?
This is Ota when he was small?
Chocolate?
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah, Odoroki man, remember?
Oh, I'm kicking this one's ass.
Oh, that. Yes, of course I bought it. Look, the Momonoke Man chocolate that you like. Here you go.
What the fuck is that?
That's not it. Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate. No, I told you, it's Odoroki Man. Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
Oof. He was a bit of a little brat, but I mean, he was a kid. I kicked the shit out of this one, man.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot.
Oda, you sack of shit.
Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy.
I recall one time being a moody teenager that I really regret. I remember, God, this was so fucking dumb. Me and my dad were having like a day to go hang out together, right? And we went by a place and they had a watch and it was pretty nice. And my dad was like, let me get it for you. And then we got it because it was a nice watch. And I was like, well, I don't know if I really even wanted that. It's like, you piece of shit. Teenage me was such an asshole. You know, that was my dad trying to connect with me to like give me something that he thought I wanted, and then we went out to eat food together. Like, God, being a moody teenager sucks. I'm glad over that shit.
I'll buy you a real Momonoke Man soon. Stupid! It's not Momonoke Man, it's Odoroki Man! I hate this! I hate you, Mom!
Okay, I never went to that level, but I was like, you know, angsty about it.
Wait, Ota! Where did you go? Please, come out from hiding, Ota.
Yeah, I mean, like, listen, if the past version of you isn't a worse version of you than you are now, then, have you improved? Like...
Mommy won't make any mistakes anymore, Ota.
Jesus, I don't think I've got the emotional capacity for this shit today.
Ota!
Ugh. The Somnium is rough.
Ota?
Yeah.
Girl, don't leave me. I am sorry, Ota. Ota! Kakaro, I can't do this on my own. Don't leave me.
I think someone was saying last time that stress could, like, give you, like, whatever, not autism, dementia. Yeah, wish the actress was worse here? Normally not a thing I would say, but kind of wish she would suck at her job a bit more.
So that's what happened.
Well, also, I think it's like, you know how people who get into like really bad car, like, so I got in a car accident like 2 years ago, a year ago, something like that. I don't remember. Directly afterwards, everything moved really fast, and I could not give you like a clean description of the guy that like hit us. Like, I had a conversation with him and everything, but I could not tell you what he looks like. And I think it's because in stressful situations, your brain is just focused on, like, I have to survive. When you're anxious, you're like, I need to make sure that I don't get murdered by the tigers that are hiding in the bush or whatever, right? It's not about, like, remembering specific details, right? So I think with people with anxiety, you're probably low-key dealing with that all of the time. Like, I'm using the extreme example of the car wreck because that's obviously a stressful situation. So I think when you have anxiety, like, you're not able to process excess information easily. People were talking about it last time that stress makes you have memory gaps.
Date, look at what you've done.
ADHD also does that.
If Mayumi wakes up after all this trauma...
I know it's risky, but we're here for a reason.
What are you planning?
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
Digestion issues? Yeah. If you're stressed out, like, your stomach is just like, better vomit, I guess.
If she loves her family this much, there has to be something. There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
Is that your intuition?
I feel like a lot of my life I've just been I just need to survive this shit moments, and I really don't want my life to be lived that way anymore. I'll be honest with you guys.
It is.
Like, that's bad. Like, I would really like to be more than surviving. I would like to be thriving. College is super bad for my brain, at least. It's not a lot here, so it's gotta be the wall clock.
A wall clock?
Let's turn back time. Share style.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
We've gone back in time. Time is a precious resource, Date. Don't waste it.
Stop nagging me. I'll figure it out.
It's a sticker from a
Welcome home. Did you...
Wait, what? Oh, that's weird. Getting a call. Let me see if it's real. Scam call. Getting some new meds should help with everything that I'm describing this stream. So I was hoping that was them being like, oh, we filled it. Can I not do this? I guess. Which one of these is going to cause me the least trouble? Omelet rice?
Do you mean omelet?
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, not this time. But now I'm hungry.
All right, what are we going to try and achieve here? I will never forget. What are we not forgetting?
A calendar.
5 seconds.
The calendar reads.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
A wall clock. The hands have stopped. An old menu.
Let's come up with a new menu.
Let's come up with a new menu. Sauteed matsutake and shiitake mushrooms. The Matsushita set meal.
I'm leaning toward no.
A bucket.
Rev, please.
Delicious.
He wants the chocolate.
You'll give it a try.
Drink the bucket. What do you think?
Rich and tasty. It is a diner after all. All the good flavors have collected on the floor.
Wow, what?
I see. I honestly can't believe you did that. I never would have done that.
You have an uncanny ability to drive people to murderous intent. Do you know that?
I'm a love and peace kind of guy.
That's what I'm talking about.
I guess it's the Odoroki Man sticker?
On the chocolate.
30
Welcome
seconds.
home. Did you get...
We've already done chocolate, so I don't think it's gonna be chocolate again, right?
Don't be selfish.
You're mean.
It is, okay.
It's a sticker from a chocolate candy.
Dante, you're out of time.
Welcome home. Did you get...
I mean, there's no point. Yeah, we already did it then. A set figure? Oh, okay.
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah, Odor... Oh, that... No.
Yeah, it's the exact same cutscene. I fucked up. And then I'm out of time.
Date,
No, we're not done yet.
Date,
Let's try it from there. I think we, instead of looking at the clock, we look at her. Because the chocolate thing didn't change anything. No. Really? Okay.
a wall.
I guess let's advance time instead. Because going back didn't change anything.
Ota, sweetie. Mom,
Oh, this is a knife.
We know we can be a hassle sometimes, so... Huh, Ota.
Yeah. Thank you, Mom. You know, I love you forever and ever.
Oh yeah, you're gonna make me fucking cry, kid.
Me too, Ota.
Yep.
I love you both so much. I'll
right.
love you both no matter what. Oh, forever and ever.
Love you guys.
Oh, I'll never forget this.
Random love you guys.
Oh.
Yeah, we are a family. We can do anything.
Went ahead and texted my parents. Seemed like the right time for it.
Looks like it's okay to go back now.
Yes, I agree. By the way, Date.
Hmm?
I admit, it is useful every now and then.
What is?
Your
Intuition?
intuition.
Yeah, sorry about the link to the HelloFresh thing. That will actually work if you guys want to use it, but I'm not going to do the stream announcing it till tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be going a whole lot longer today. I think we'll probably go for like an hour or so more. Honestly, I'm excited for it. You guys have seen how I cook. It would be nice to be able to cook well for the wife, you know? Why is the code POG something something 420? Just got lucky.
What do you mean?
Your mother retracted her confession.
I'm so glad.
Yes, yes.
Dad says I love you too.
But Mom, why did you think I did it?
What is that code? Just for people on After Hours. POG HF6 420. That's amazing.
About that.
I have really solid parents. There's a 6 in there as well. Twink. Is existential dread a twink? Cause like we've had a one of those, Twink Master. It is. Okay, well there you go. There has been a twink. And then Mom says, oh, Mom. So I've got an Android phone. My mom has an Apple phone. And so whenever she, or I guess, no, it was my dad who liked it. Whenever they like it, it just says, like, as a text, liked it. Yeah, I went ahead and just texted my parents' gear. So it turns out it was sad, and she retracted her thing. She got out of the taxi and followed the van on foot. The van was later found at Odoroki Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Mayumi walked into the warehouse and discovered the grisly scene.
A polar bear plucking out Iris's left eye? I was so terribly frightened. I panicked and ran. I'm sure that's when I dropped the chocolate. And I ran away from the warehouse as fast as I could. I just kept running and running. But while I was running, I had a thought. Maybe that polar bear was Ota.
The HF6 can be pronounced have sex. Have sex and poop your pants and have sex?
Because at the time, I thought Ota was the one driving the van. If Ota brought Iris to the warehouse, then Ota must have been the one in the suit. That's what I was thinking anyway.
So that's why.
I'm so sorry that Mom doubted you, Ota.
No, I understand. It's my fault for making you worry.
Ota.
The HF is HelloFresh? Maybe. I think it's random. But I mean, they're paying me to talk about it, and I get paid extra for everyone who signs up. It's actually a pretty solid deal.
But there's one thing I don't get.
I just want to cook better for my wife.
When you were following me.
My wife has a very stressful job, and her having the ability to just come home and me have cooked like a really nice meal sounds really good to me. So also it gets rid of that like, oh, what the fuck do I make? Doesn't Tilda prefer that you don't cook for her, that is? Yeah, because I'm bad at it. That's why I'm hoping that HelloFresh will help with that. Like, they'll give me a recipe. It'll be something different. Because part of it is also that I only really know how to cook like 3 or 4 things. and only one of them is like tilde approved. So if it's like, oh, I'm cooking, it's gonna be either chicken and rice or onigiri. And if it's chicken and rice, she wants veggies, so like, you know. So that honestly, that's a lot of it for me. I'm trying it out to see if it's actually gonna be good. Got bored of the recipes pretty quick. Well, okay. Hopefully I can find a couple of them that'll be all right. I'm gonna try and actually do it legit. I may film a cooking with Rev with it, but yeah.
Oh, because...
You liked Todoroki Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
Contractually, I need to do one stream announcing it and ordering it, and then another one where I actually like open the box. So I don't actually have to cook it on stream, and I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I would like to. I think doing it live on stream would be a lot more fun.
Yeah, I was like the number 1 or 2 collector of the stickers in my elementary school class.
Thanks, Twinkmaster.
I stuck some of my duplicates all around the diner, too.
You and Mayumi have strong memories of that chocolate, right?
Yeah, but I guess they're not all sweet memories. They're like chocolate, you know? Bittersweet.
Good.
Makes my heart hurt a little.
Yeah. This is definitely a go tell your mom you love her and hug her. If you've got a good set of parents, like if one or both is good, give whichever good ones you've got some love right now.
That's not it! Oh, I thought you liked the Momonoki Man No! It's Todoroki Man! Oh... Sorry, your mom can... You're not just a dummy, you're a... Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'll buy you a real Momonoki... It's not Momo...
After I yelled at her, Mom immediately went to buy me another chocolate. My dad came back from buying some ingredients at the same time, and they ran into each other. My dad really let me have it.
I mean, yeah, you do deserve to get yelled at for being a little brat.
How dare you speak to your mother like that?
Right?
Because Mom is stupid.
You're stupid to call your mother stupid. Your mother bought you that to make you happy. You need to think about how she feels. I didn't raise you like that.
Why is his face like that? I don't know.
But...
When she comes back, you apologize. Do you understand?
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom came back. But the guilt... I hurt my mother, you know? That guilt in my heart... It didn't go away. Even after I apologized to her. After that, things got awkward with Mom. But a few days later, my dad came up with an idea.
Yeah, you missed the Somnium.
Hey, Ota, how about this? You know Mother's Day is coming up. Why don't we get a gift for your mom?
A gift?
That was the first time I had ever heard my dad say something like that.
You know how Mom always takes care of us. We should think of a way to pay her back.
I'm sure my dad was trying to clear the air between all of us. So, on Mother's Day, I used my New Year's money I saved up to buy my mom that flower knife. And my dad saved up a little money to buy the floral apron.
Wow.
And when Mom got her gifts, she started bawling.
Oh, you boys.
Yeah, I always have to say, like, you should, you know, take care of your parents if you've got good ones, because not everyone has good ones. And some parents suck and don't deserve that love. But damn, if you've got some good parents, holy shit. Like, we went to go get barbecue with them this last Sunday and just hang out with them. And just, they're good, man. I'm gonna cry if I keep talking like this. I'm just gonna keep playing the game.
I don't deserve all this. You do deserve it, Mom. I'm proud that you're my mom. Right, Dad?
Yes. Mom is the best mom in the world.
Thank you. Say cheese!
Yeah, I wasn't really ready for this game to be hurting me like this.
Sorry. I lost track of time. What were we talking about again?
I think it's because some people can live a better life by disowning their parents or getting, like, you know, cutting their parents out of their lives because they did suck. That's all the more reason that you need to fucking take care of your parents if they're good. Because I know it feels like it should be the default, but it's not. It should be, but some people just shouldn't be parents.
The Todoroki man chocolate. Why she bought the chocolate in the middle of tailing you.
Tailing?
Mom.
It could be due to her memory disorder. It is possible that her thought process was once again short-circuited.
Ota, I'm just going out on a limb here.
Huh?
Earlier I looked inside Mayumi's head.
Inside her head?
She was thinking of nothing but you. Her head was full of memories of you. Mayumi just wanted you to come back, Ota. So she bought that chocolate. The chocolate you loved as a kid. She thought she could get you back home with it. That's why I believe, in Mayumi's head, you're still young, Ota.
Huh?
I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, you're right, Date. That's why my mom bought the chocolate. She wanted her little kid back.
Oda already knows that he can do that because we've already done that once. My mom sent back a I love you with a little, like... It's like a 3D T-Rex with a little heart next to it. I don't know where the fuck she found that. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Who are you again?
I'm Date. I'm Ota's friend.
Ota's friend. Is that right? I hope you two get along.
Mom. I made my mom go through such hard times.
Oh, I'm good. Just allergies.
So from now on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me. I'll do anything. I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor or anything.
Yeah, Oda, you need to step it up. Like, honestly, I know you want to follow your dreams and being a writer, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't, but, like, in the meantime, like, God, when I was trying to do, like, my streaming thing and get successful with that, which I don't even know if I'm there yet on that either, I don't think I am. I wish I could be further along on that career, but we'll see. I was still working a day job, you know?
I'll work as hard as I can to make sure my mom can rest easy.
Thanks, y'all.
What about your dream of being an author?
Well, of course I'm not gonna give up on that. But I'll set my sights a little smaller.
I think, like, yeah, I mean, ideally, we would have a society where, like, people who are creative could just do that full time. But that's not society at all. We're expected to do other things. I don't know what good I do in the world being a GameStop employee. I feel like I do more good here than I ever did selling people video games, you know?
I'll start by writing a short story.
Think so.
Let me read it when you're done.
Of course.
I think if this this branch ends, then we might have to stop for the day.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something important.
Something important?
I heard the nurses talking before I came in here. Iris is awake.
Really?
Yeah, she's due to be transferred from the ICU to the general ward.
Thank God.
You saved her life, you know. Maybe, just maybe.
I mean, ideally, the dollar you earn is a symbol of the good you do in society, right? That, like, if you're a, I don't know, farmer and you work the fields and you make products, you get, you know, fruits or vegetables or whatever, like, you sell them, and that's a way of, like, transferring the good you've done into society into a resource that can be traded, because not everyone wants tomatoes. Some people are allergic to tomatoes. Theoretically, that's how money is supposed to work, and I think that's how people who are like really big fans of capitalism believe it works. But unfortunately, that's not how society works. That there are jobs that people do that do not make the world a better place, but they get paid. There are people whose jobs are actively to make the world a worse place in some cases, and they get paid. Maybe I'm one of those people. I don't know.
Huh?
I'd like to
Maybe
think that
what?
I do some good here.
Nothing. See you, kid.
A lot of people believe that Twitch streamers aren't really doing anything.
Is Iris your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'll introduce you next time. She's a great girl.
She's not your girlfriend.
Oh my, I'm looking forward to it. Is she going to be your financier? Oh, maybe I should clean up a bit first.
Financer? Oh, fiance.
Oh yes, yes, that's it.
Jeez, Mom.
We can hate Oda again.
Date, there are still many loose ends in this investigation.
I mean, on the plus side, I
Yeah,
don't think she'll ever remember it. On the downside, she won't remember
Looks
it.
like another all-nighter.
Okay, that was another ending. Okay. We didn't solve who did the murder this timeline, though. So, like, what? Yeah, was it? Korokosa in chat says, so no closure on the killer? Was this ending just to hurt us? Yes, it was. So was in the other ending. We literally don't know who the killer is in this ending. Who killed So? So is super dead in this timeline. We saw him cut to pieces. He's not okay. How much did the writer improve since Zero Time Dilemma? I think quite a bit. Like the main thing is that he backed down from. I feel like each game in the like Zero Time Dilemma franchise had to be like a little bit crazier, and we started off at a pretty insane level in the first game, and so by the time you got to the third one, it was just like, I'm just gonna do some stupid shit, you know? AI is like relatively down to earth, you know? I think we're gonna have to end it here today. That was a lot emotionally, and I'm just gonna be fucking real with you guys. Like, my emotional state ain't great right now, so we're probably gonna take it off for the rest of the day, and I'm just gonna take care of myself. I apologize for that. Pet the kitties for you. I think it's also a lot of that I just didn't sleep well. I think that's a lot of it. Well, we won't do the cooking stream until I think like the 10th or whatever, whenever they actually get the food to me. So I'm just gonna go relax, I think, after this. Oh, is there more? What?
Has there been any progress in the Sajima investigation?
Oh, okay, so we're still in the same... hold up. Where are we in a flowchart? Okay. Got it. Post-credit scene. Let's go ahead and go through this.
None. Zero.
Not exactly. We have 2 clues.
2?
He or she actually is physically outside of our body.
2 points of information. But they may not connect directly to the murders.
What are the 2 clues?
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain. I sent a video to the boss's PC. Could you check there, please?
Yeah, I mean, when she's a little hamster, she's cute. When she's a little person, it's weird.
What's this?
It's from Sunday night.
Yes, after Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch!
There, stop it.
It also is really nice that, like, it is all voice acted, so
noticed
I don't
this
have to,
earlier
like,
as
blow out
well.
my voice.
Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Yeah, what about it?
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
It's shiny enough to have a reflection?
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the image. Boss, the next video.
Zoom in, enhance moment.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Tessa! What's wrong?
The
Did
fuck?
something happen?
No,
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
She just let that happen?
Hey, what's this?
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The video continues, but this should be enough. Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar
I mean,
bear
I've
had the
talked about
kitchen
this
knife.
before. The chances of you keeping your knife in a fight are pretty low, especially if you're not trained to use it. Like, it's gonna get turned on you. So, accurate, but also, like, usually people put up a bit of a fight.
Maybe it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
At the Femisto parking lot?
Yeah, usually there's like a struggle or effort that goes into it.
Whatever. We can think about it later. You said you had 2 clues.
Are brass knuckles good for fighting? They're illegal here in the States, so no. Generally speaking, if you're going to use a weapon, I would recommend not having a weapon on you that is illegal to own. Because more than likely you'll just get caught with that and then get arrested for it, which is not good.
Yeah, what's the other one?
Alternatively, you get into a situation where you need to defend yourself with it, and then the cops get called and they're like, wait, why do you have this illegal weapon? It's weird how you can have a gun but not brass knuckles in Texas, yes.
I have learned new information.
Not giving legal
More thorough
advice, but,
autopsy
you know.
results of Renju's body have revealed something. An object in his intestines.
Oh?
An object.
A clump of organic matter.
Oh?
Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to analyze.
Well, what was it?
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
What the fuck? Did we learn something new? Like, is that okay? So are these facts consistent about, like, from save to save, like the broad strokes? I don't quite understand this. Who knows? Chat says chat face. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think I need to go, like, take care of myself. Normally I'm not so frank about this shit, but it's just getting some new shit tomorrow, so I'll have my shit together then. I'm gonna go ahead and go. There is an art that I want you guys to look at from yesterday. It's from Sauerkraut. Let me go ahead and show it to you guys. Where's the screen capture for that? There we go. This one's from Sauerkraut. It's some amazing art, and everyone's personality is here. We got me, obviously, in the center, or off center because the capture's weird. Let me just, like, wiggle that over a bit. There we go. And you got Abby in the background screaming because she's a scream bean. And then Herman eating cables because that's what he do. I saw this yesterday after Mike's stream, so I sent it to Tilda, and she's like, my favorite kitties. She is enjoying the hell out of my kitty ears that I'm borrowing from her. She's like, that's amazing. And yeah. So Herman's a little smug about it, yeah. I think the Catboy aesthetic is permanent now, not gonna lie. Buy kitty ear headphones when you get a new one. Any tips to get cats to stop eating cables? There are things that you can use to, like, prevent them from eating cables. There's some icky, I forget what it's called, like ick spray or something like that. It's makes it, like, taste bad. Does not work on Herman. He likes garbage. It tastes, yeah, it tastes like poorly mixed Sour Patch Kids or like Airheads. And I know that it tastes like that because if you touch anything if that has it on it, it will be on your hand for the rest of the day. So I'm eating a sandwich and I cannot taste the sandwich. I can only taste the bitter end. He doesn't give a shit. He'll chew right through the fucking cable. He doesn't care. One thing that has worked is that Tilda has crocheted, which is like knitting but different. It's hooks instead of needles. There's a hook instead of 2 needles. Doesn't really matter here, but it gives a different weave. It's a much denser weave than like a knit would do. And so good for like making little fellas, less time efficient to make big things like sweaters. Though it will make a very dense sweater, so if you live in a cold area, it's good. Anyway, good for making rope to like kind of go around the cables, and that's worked fairly well to prevent him from chewing some cables. But we didn't have one for that. There's also stuff you can buy that works the same way, but I don't know where to get one for this cable. The end is a little bit thick. It's got like, you know, a plug, so I don't know if I could get it around there. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'll see you guys later. Buh.